maybe the line that I'll typically use is investing is actually very simple, but it's not easy. So it's simple, but it's not easy. What does that mean? It means that emotionally, the fear and the greed pendulum get in the way all the time, over and over. Even if you say you're not going to be subject to it, you may be subject to it. And I know you guys love that topic. So let's dive into that. Like, what do you see? What do you tell people about the behavioral psychology around investing? Because I'm fascinated to hear it from your perspective.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we talk about on the show is that I consider wealth creation as three simple ingredients. It really is the discipline to live on less than you make. That's deferred gratification. That's what, if you want to teach people anything in high school, it's deferred gratification. If you want to be wealthy, you have to create margin, financial margin in your life. So you actually have the second component, which is money. You got to have money so that you can quit working, turn your earned income into investment income as fast as possible. So you're turning that excess margin on living on less than you make into investment margin. You take that margin, invest it, build your army of dollar bills that we talk about constantly. And then that leads to the third component. If you can give it time, I mean, this is the thing. I think humans we think linear. You think of, 2 plus 2 equals 4. We never think about what 2 becomes once you put exponents on it. And that's what I've actually seen with wealth creation with time. If you get a 20-year-old, if you get a 25-year-old or 30-year-old saving, they don't touch that money until they're past 60. It's going to be a ton of money. And 92% of the growth will likely, come from the growth, not their contribution. That's what I think people get sometimes so shocked by, is that if you start early enough, it's not going to be your contributions that is the biggest part of the account. It's actually going to be the growth of the accounts. You just have to give it enough time to be successful.